spot. Napoli still unbeaten after 4 games. Atalanta versus Cagliari. Sergio Floccari scoring the only one. Atalanta pick up their first win with that game winner. Udinese winning on the road. Gaetano D'Agostino from the penalty spot getting things started for the visitors. Just 7 minutes later, Antonio Flores would make it 2-0 on the road as Udinese roll past Bologna. Simone Pepe putting the finishing touches on the contest. Bologna have lost. Chievo Verona versus Torino at Stadio Marcantonio. Rolando Bianchi scores from the penalty spot to put the visitors on the board. Michel Marquez.
They travel to face Genoa, the home side in dark, and they're out in front less than 5 minutes in. Giuseppe Scully taking the feed from Andrea Gasparoni. Tips that past the goalkeeper Donny. 1-0 Genoa. Jean-Arne Risa losing Scully in defense, and he puts it away. Back come the Romans on the 29th. Daniele De Rossi, 2 cracks at that header, and he beats Robinho, and it is 1-1. Robinho, great save on the first header, but can't get up fast enough to stop the second. Just past the hour, Genoa would go back in front. Ivan Juric with the header to Diego Milito. He pops this one past Donny, and that makes it 2-1. Now Roma want the offside call here, but Milito is onside for the header. Rodrigo today offside, but he's not involved. Roma try to get back level again. Some poor defending allows them to. Christian Panucci rolling it past Robinho. 2-2, but hang on a second. This one is called back for offside. Now we're going to show you the replay. Not sure what the official sees here. Here it's looking good. Panucci et al. Looked to be onside initially. Then again for the touch by the defender. Maybe a little home cooking there, perhaps. At 68th, Roma getting a little deeper. De Rossi tripping Rafael Palladino. That is a second yellow of the night for him, and he is done. Genoa then heaped one more goal onto Roma. Milito meeting a ball across the face of goal at the left post to put it in. Wow, nice stuff. 3-1 Genoa beat Roma.
Elsewhere in this.
And what happened in the rest of the round in Italy? Round 4, Inter Milan. They came into the contest tied with Juve at the top of the table. Now they stand alone. Julio Cruz.
As we join the action, Sebastian Giovinco setting one out front. Amaury is there, and he's able to bang it in. 1-0 Juventus after a mere 16 minutes. That's a nice ball from the youngster. Amaury gets loose. He scores for the 3rd time this season already. But Catania, they've got a couple of wins. They pushed Inter pretty hard. Here's a long ranger. Alex Manager deals with it. He's in for the injured Gigi Buffon. That's well hit, but far enough out for the Austrian to deal with it. Second 45, Juventus working to extend the lead. The cross causing problems. Amaury there, but he can't quite steer it in. Still 1-0. It's a hard curler, tough to deal with at the back, and Amaury almost has his second. Claudio Ranieri's side showing some skill and weaving their way in for another look. Giovinco turning, firing, stymied by Albano Bizzarri. This one happening in the blink of an eye. Lovely control. The shot dealt with by the Catania #1 visitors. Not just defending, though. They'd have an opportunity to earn a share of the spoils. Centering effort headed in by Gianvito Plasmati. 1-1 in the 68th. Juve defense, 2 chances to bump that ball, but it makes it to Plasmati for the equalizer. New ball game now. Juventus keen to take their advantage back. Giovinco finding Del Piero. That's off the bar. Amaury's second chance, well, was 2. Can't do much better than that. Del Piero, then Amaury. Catania dodging 2 bullets in a matter of seconds. Laid on. Another chance at victory for the home team. Del Piero is there, but he cannot find the back of the net. This one is going to have to end 1-1.
To Italy, more from round 4. Lazio taking on Fiorentina. Not a good match for the Viola on the road. 11 minutes in. Goran Pandev looking to set up Mauro Zarate. Zarate, the 21-year-old Argentine, is off to an unbelievable start, but he'll miss on that when he sent it over the crossbar. And I'm in disbelief too. 35th minute, more from Mauro Zarate. There's a reason he scored so much. He's been so involved that this time he gets denied, but a little bit closer. At least that one's on target. On we go to the second half. 5 minutes in, Christian Bocchi looking for Mauro Zarate. There's Zarate. Got 4 goals in 3 games this season. That's good enough to lead the Serie A, but he would be denied the entire contest. So he figures, you know what, if I can't score, I'm going to set someone else up. Zarate looking for Stefano Mauri, finding him. And look at that goal right there off the crossbar, but the bike kick opens the scoring for Lazio. It's 1-0. That's Mauri's first goal of the season. 4 minutes later, Goran Pandev gets a goal of his own. That's 2-0 to Lazio. Pandev's 3rd goal of the season. And Lazio were not finished. 59th minute, Sebastian Siviglia. He would score his first goal of the season, adds 1 to the tally. Pandev looking for Mauri, two of the goal scorers. There's Mauri, he already had one bike kick, sneaks in, can't get that one in. 3-0 the final score. Lazio win it and win big over the Viola. 19-year-old scoring his second. Milan win for the second time this season. Napoli taking on Palermo at Stadio San Paolo. There's Marek Hamsik, 21-year-old Slovakian, scoring his third goal of the season. Marcelo Salayeta, the Uruguayan, adds one as well. That's 2-0, 76 minutes in. Napoli with a comfortable lead to give Inter Milan the win over Lecce. Regina taking on Milan at Stadio Reste Granillo. Milan looking for their second win of the season. They would get it. Marco Borriello gets things started. 1-0, 24th minute, 59th minute. Bernardo Corradi pulls Regina back.